Hi, my name is Robin Kruithoff. I work at Northview Middle School as a seventh grade English teacher. Northview is in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I've worked there for 8 years. So that was question number one. Question number two, I started a career in education because I enjoy working with kids and I love the English subject. I knew I wouldn't be happy working a job where I sat at a desk. I also knew that I needed a job where every day was different, and it surely is. Number three, it's hard to think about working another job. I would probably want something else that was in the field of education, like curriculum writing or working as a literacy coach. I would still want to interact with students in an education setting of some sort. Number four, I think that students now are different than they were 30 years ago because they are so adept at working with technology. They know how to find the answers to questions they have, and they are also more dependent upon technology. Working with technology is a good skill to have, but it also means that students struggle with reading something when there isn't an audio option that goes along with that reading. Question, I wasn't teaching 30 years ago, but I do remember that we did most everything by hand when I was in school. We are starting to use computers more often, but we definitely didn't have them in the classroom the way my students do now. My teachers used textbooks and handouts and paper copies of things, and they also used overhead projectors, and they wheeled in carts with TVs whenever we watched a film. Now I can show video clips and incorporate audio clips easily into my lessons. Teachers now have to be as adept with technology as their students, whereas that definitely was not the case 30 years ago. First, I would tell someone who is thinking about becoming a teacher now that he or she needs to make sure that he or she knows exactly how to pay back his or her student loans so that they might qualify for loan forgiveness at some point. That was something I had to learn the hard way. I would also tell that person that the first year or two of teaching is going to be difficult because much of teaching is learning on the job. You can't learn everything from your classes in college. It's also very important to be comfortable with teaching while using technology. And then lastly, number seven, I would make class sizes smaller so that I could focus more attention on individual students. Students are so easily distracted by what is going on in the room around them, and they would benefit from more personalized instruction.